The gospel is a great way to start your day. And what better way to learn about it than from us here at Daily Gospel. Before starting with today's gospel, remember to subscribe and like, so we can continue making these videos. Share this video with everyone you think would love to hear and see this message from Jesus. We start with the Gospel of January 27th of this great year 2023. Reading of the day. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Hebrews. Remember the days past when, after you had been enlightened, you endured a great contest of suffering. At times you were publicly exposed to abuse and affliction. At other times you associated yourselves with those so treated. You even joined in the sufferings of those in prison, and joyfully accepted the confiscation of your property, knowing that you had a better and lasting possession. Therefore, do not throw away your confidence. It will have great recompense. You need endurance to do the will of God and receive what He has promised. For, after just a brief moment, He who is to come shall come. He shall not delay. But my just one shall live by faith. And if he draws back, I take no pleasure in him. We are not among those who draw back and perish, but among those who have faith and will possess life. Gospel of the day. From the Gospel according to Mark. Jesus said to the crowds, "This is how it is with the kingdom of God. It is as if a man were to scatter seed on the land, and would sleep and rise night and day. And the seed would sprout and grow. He knows not how. Of its own accord the land yields fruit. First the blade, then the ear, then the full grain in the ear. And when the grain is ripe, he wields the sickle at once. For the harvest has come." He said, "To what shall we compare the kingdom of God? Or what parable can we use for it? It is like a mustard seed that, when it is sown in the ground, is the smallest of all the seeds on the earth. But once it is sown, it springs up and becomes the largest of plants, and puts forth large branches, so that the birds of the sky can dwell in its shade." With many such parables, he spoke the word to them as they were able to understand it. Without parables he did not speak to them. But to his own disciples he explained everything in private. Words of the Holy Father. Today Jesus compares the kingdom of God, that is, His presence that dwells in the heart of things and of the world, to the mustard seed, that is, to the smallest seed there is. It is really tiny. Yet, cast upon the ground, it grows until becoming the tallest tree. This is what God does. At times, the din of the world, along with the many activities that fill our days, prevent us from stopping and seeing how the Lord is conducting history. Yet, the gospel assures us, God is at work, like a good little seed that silently and slowly germinates. Good, let us remember, always grows in a humble way, in a hidden, often invisible way. With this great message from Jesus, we wish you a happy day. Remember that you help us a lot if you subscribe. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the Daily Gospel channel. Follow me.